2027 Asian Cup Group F Preview. Hello, I'm Unlimited Football Moments. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the 2027 AFC Asian Cup Group F Preview. Group F features an incredible lineup featuring Japan, Qatar, Thailand, and Indonesia, a group brimming with historic heavyweights, regional rivals, and rising Southeast Asian powerhouses. Don't forget to subscribe before the video starts for more deep dive tactical breakdowns and comprehensive tournament coverage. Japan. FIFA ranking 18th. Manager Hajime Moriyasu continues to steer the Samurai Blue with a clear, pragmatic yet dynamic vision. Having successfully implemented a flexible tactical identity that seamlessly shifts between a 4-2-3-1 and a fluid 3-4-2-1 structure depending on the phase of play, Moriyasu excels at managing elite European-based talent. His emphasis on high-intensity counter-pressing, positional discipline, and swift vertical transitions has turned Japan into Asia's most tactically sophisticated powerhouse. Known for his calm demeanor and astute in-game substitutions, Moriyasu has built a deep squad capable of dominating continental competition while competing fiercely on the global stage. Key players: 5 players, 500 characters each. Takefusa Kubo, the creative heartbeat of Japan's attack, operating primarily from the right wing or central attacking midfield. Kubo possesses extraordinary close control, exceptional press resistance, and a low center of gravity that allows him to glide past defenders in tight spaces. His vision in the final third, intricate combination play, and ability to deliver devastating final balls make him indispensable for breaking down stubborn low-block defenses. Kaoru Mitoma, a mesmerizing left winger whose explosive acceleration and world-class 1v1 dribbling terrorize opposing fullbacks. Mitoma combines raw pace with intelligent spatial awareness, frequently cutting inside to shoot or creating chaos by driving to the byline. His relentless work rate and lethal finishing touch in transition make him one of the most feared attacking weapons in Asian football, capable of changing the course of a match in a single burst. Wataru Endo, the ultimate midfield anchor and captain, providing relentless defensive shielding, tactical intelligence, and vocal leadership. Endo excels at breaking up opposition counter-attacks, intercepting passing lanes, and recycling possession with high efficiency. His physical resilience and composure under pressure allow Japan's more creative players freedom to roam forward, serving as the critical glue that holds the entire tactical structure together. Ko Itakura, the rock at the center of Japan's defensive line, renowned for his exceptional positional reading, composure on the ball, and aerial dominance. Itakura initiates build-up play from the back with accurate long-range distribution and press-resistant passing. His ability to snuff out counter-attacks with clean tackles and marshalling the backline ensures defensive stability against fast, transitional opponents. Ace Ueda, a robust and lethal penalty box striker who offers physical presence, intelligent off-the-ball movement, and clinical finishing. Ueda excels at holding up the ball under pressure, occupying central defenders, and converting half chances into goals. His tireless pressing from the front triggers Japan's defensive structure, making him the ideal modern target man for Moriyasu's system. Football history and team strategy. Japan boasts the most decorated history in modern Asian football, holding multiple Asian Cup titles and consistently performing as the continent's standard-bearer at the FIFA World Cup. Their footballing philosophy is rooted in technical precision, collective discipline, and a relentless pursuit of European standard tactical sophistication. In Group F, Japan's strategy will center on dominating territorial possession through intelligent positional rotation, suffocating opponents with coordinated high pressing, and exploiting wide areas via elite wingers like Mitoma and Kubo. When facing defensive low blocks deployed by regional rivals, Japan relies on patient build-up, quick third-man combinations, and technical superiority to crack open spaces. With an embarrassment of riches across every position and unmatched tactical maturity, the Samurai Blue enter the tournament as clear favorites not only to top Group F but to claim the ultimate continental crown. Qatar. FIFA ranking 35th. Manager The managerial leadership steering Qatar brings a wealth of tactical pragmatism and tournament-winning experience. Focusing heavily on structural organization, psychological resilience, and maximizing the natural chemistry of the squad, the coaching staff emphasizes a disciplined defensive block paired with lightning-fast vertical counterattacks. The manager is adept at setting up the team to absorb sustained pressure against technically superior opponents, utilizing quick transitions through the flanks, and maintaining emotional composure in high-stakes knockout and group fixtures. Key players: 5 players. Akram Afif, the visionary talisman and creative maestro of Qatari football. Operating from the left flank or as a second striker, Afif possesses sublime technical skill, extraordinary vision, and a lethal eye for goal. His clever movement between the lines, pinpoint passing, and exceptional composure in 1v1 situations make him Qatar's primary offensive outlet and the key architect behind their most dangerous attacking sequences. Almoez Ali, a legendary powerhouse striker whose tireless work rate, physical strength, and predatory instincts inside the penalty box define Qatar's attack. Ali excels at running the channels, fighting off central defenders, and converting difficult chances under pressure. His historical record-breaking scoring form in continental tournaments highlights his clutch mentality and vital importance as a focal point for long balls and transitional build-ups. Hassan Al-Haydos, the inspirational veteran captain and midfield general who dictates the tempo of the game. Al-Haydos brings invaluable international experience, tactical intelligence, and precise passing range to the center of the pitch. His calm demeanor under pressure, ability to link defense to attack seamlessly, and leadership in the dressing room make him the stabilizing anchor for the entire squad. Saad Al-Sheeb, the experienced, commanding goalkeeper who anchors Qatar's defensive structure. Al-Sheeb is renowned for his exceptional shot-stopping reflexes, composure during high-pressure penalty situations, and ability to sweep behind a high defensive line. His calm distribution under opposition pressing helps Qatar initiate safe build-up phases from the back. Boualem Kouki, a versatile defensive linchpin capable of starring as a central defender or a holding midfielder. Kouki provides crucial aerial dominance, aggressive tackling, and immense physical presence in duels. His tactical awareness allows him to organize the backline effectively, neutralizing opposition aerial threats and stopping fast breaks at the source. Football history and team strategy. Qatar has experienced a meteoric rise over the past decade, highlighted by back-to-back AFC Asian Cup triumphs and invaluable experience gained hosting the 2022 FIFA World Cup. Built on a foundation of meticulous long-term planning through the Aspire Academy, Qatari football blends technical proficiency with robust physical conditioning. In Group F, Qatar's tactical approach will rely heavily on a disciplined, compact medium to low block designed to frustrate opponents, followed by explosive, direct counter-attacks spearheaded by Akram Afif and Almoez Ali. While they face a monumental challenge against Japan for the top spot, their tournament pedigree, winning mentality, and deep familiarity with high-pressure continental football make them a formidable force capable of securing second place or executing a major group stage upset. Thailand. FIFA ranking 94th. Manager and background. The Thailand national team is steered by tactically astute management focused on modernizing Southeast Asian football through technical progression, high-intensity pressing, and rapid vertical transitions. The coaching staff emphasizes structured build-up play from the back rather than traditional long ball tactics, utilizing modern sports science to elevate player stamina and tactical discipline. By blending experienced veterans with exciting young talent emerging from the Thai league, the leadership has fostered an aggressive, fearless playing identity capable of challenging continental powerhouses. Their tactical approach relies heavily on fluid passing networks and quick combination play in the final third to break down stubborn defensive blocks. Key players: 5 players. Chanatip Songkrasen, affectionately known as J, and the Thai Messi. This diminutive playmaker is the creative heartbeat of the national team. Possessing exceptional close control dribbling, extraordinary vision, and low center of gravity, Chanatip excels at gliding past defenders in tight spaces, unlocking opposition defenses with decisive final passes, and scoring crucial goals from midfield. Thirathon Bunmathan, a legendary, versatile veteran who can command the left-back position or dictate the tempo from deep central midfield. Thirathon is renowned for his elite technical ability, pinpoint left-footed delivery on set pieces, and unmatched tactical intelligence, serving as the vocal leader and primary distributor on the pitch. Supachai Chadat, a robust and hard-working center-forward who offers a physical presence inside the penalty box. Supachai excels at holding up play under pressure, occupying opposing central defenders, and capitalizing on half-chances with clinical finishing, making him the focal point of Thailand's attacking structure. Suphanat Muyanta, one of Southeast Asia's brightest modern attacking talents, operating primarily as a winger or secondary striker. Suphanat combines explosive pace, direct dribbling ability, and fearless composure in front of goal, giving Thailand a dangerous vertical threat on fast counter-attacks. Borden Fala, a dynamic, high-energy winger known for his tireless work rate and willingness to track back defensively. Borden provides crucial width on the flank, using his acceleration and tricky footwork to create crossing opportunities and stretch opposition defensive lines. Football history and team strategy. Thailand holds a historic reputation as one of Southeast Asia's premier footballing traditional powerhouses, boasting multiple regional AFF championship titles and a proud history of competing at the highest levels of the AFC Asian Cup. Over recent years, Thai football has transitioned from a reliance on raw individual flair to a sophisticated, data-driven, and tactically disciplined style of play. In major continental tournaments, Thailand's strategy centers on controlling possession through short, intricate passing triangles, outnumbering opponents in midfield, and utilizing technically gifted technicians like Chanatip to orchestrate the tempo. While facing physical mismatches against taller West and East Asian giants, they counter this by emphasizing speed of thought, ground-level combinations, and aggressive transitional pressing. Their tactical evolution reflects a burning ambition to cement themselves not just as regional kings, but as a consistent and formidable knockout stage contender on the broader Asian stage. Indonesia, FIFA ranking 118th. Manager and background. The Indonesia national team operates under a progressive, ambitious managerial vision that has successfully transformed the squad into one of the most rapidly rising forces in Asian football. The coaching staff has instituted a modern, high-octane tactical framework built on physical resilience, organized defensive blocks, and lightning-fast transitions. A core pillar of this strategy has involved integrating high-caliber naturalized players from European leagues alongside elite domestic talents, significantly boosting the squad's overall athleticism, tactical maturity, and competitive depth on the international stage. Key players: 5 players. Jay Idzes, the rock-solid defensive anchor and inspirational leader of the backline. Playing in top European club competition, Idzes brings world-class positioning, aerial dominance, and exceptional ball-playing composure out from the back, serving as the ultimate organizer of Indonesia's defensive structure. Marcelino Ferdinand, a generational midfield talent endowed with superb technical skill, press resistance, and creative flair. Marcelino excels at driving the team forward from midfield, threading dangerous through balls, and injecting unpredictable magic into the final third during high-stakes moments. Tom Hay, a classy, highly intelligent central midfielder who dictates the tempo of the game with his elite passing range and defensive anticipation. Known as the Professor, Hay anchors the team's possession phases and expertly recycles ball distribution under intense pressure. Ragnar Oritmangoen, a versatile, tricky attacker capable of operating across the front line or on the wings. Ragnar utilizes his low center of gravity, physical strength, and intelligent off-the-ball movement to disrupt opponent defensive lines and create scoring windows out of broken play. Martin Pais, a commanding, athletic goalkeeper with exceptional reflex shot-stopping abilities and composure in 1v1 situations. Pais acts as the last line of defense, keeping Indonesia competitive against elite offensive opponents with crucial, game-saving interventions. Football history and team strategy. Indonesia boasts a rich and storied footballing history, famously standing as the first ever Asian nation to participate in the FIFA World Cup back in 1938 as the Dutch East Indies. After decades of stagnation and administrative hurdles, Indonesian football has entered a thrilling renaissance, capturing the imagination of millions through a bold modernization project and unprecedented squad upgrades. In tournament settings, Indonesia's strategy focuses on a disciplined, highly compact 5-4-1 or 3-4-3 defensive block that suffocates central spaces, followed by explosive vertical counter-attacks utilizing the pace and European-laced experience of their modern generation. They leverage intense physical duels, emotional crowd backing, and fearless pressing to neutralize technically superior opponents. Though historically viewed as underdogs in continental brackets, their rapid developmental trajectory and fearless mentality make them a dangerous, unpredictable force capable of springing major upsets against any traditional giant. Japan vs. Qatar. Win %, draw %, loss %, 55%, 25%, 20%. Match preview: a heavyweight clash between continental giants. Japan enters with superior technical depth and high-pressing organization, while reigning champions Qatar rely on compact defensive blocks and lethal counter-attacks orchestrated by Akram Afif. Expect a high-intensity tactical battle where midfield control will decide the outcome. Japan vs. Thailand. Win %, draw %, loss %, 75%, 18%, 7%. Match preview: Japan's elite European standard squad faces a technically proficient Thai side known for slick ground passing. While Thailand will attempt to disrupt rhythm through short combinations and creative spark from Chanatip Songkrasin, Japan's overwhelming individual quality and defensive solidity make them heavy favorites. Japan vs. Indonesia. Win %, draw %, loss %, 80%, 15%, 5%. Match preview: a mismatch on paper where Japan will command possession from kickoff. Indonesia's newly upgraded squad featuring European-laced talent will deploy a stubborn low block and physical duels to frustrate the Samurai Blue, but Japan's relentless wing play should eventually break them down. Qatar vs. Thailand. Win %, draw %, loss %, 60%, 25%, 15%. Match preview: a fascinating stylistic contrast between Qatar's pragmatic, physical vertical transitions and Thailand's fluid, possession-based approach. Qatar holds the edge in aerial duels and tournament experience, but Thailand's speed of thought can exploit spaces if the Qatari defense drops too deep. Qatar vs. Indonesia. Win %, draw %, loss %, 65%, 22%, 13%. Match preview: Qatar's disciplined tactical maturity faces an energetic Indonesian side fueled by rising momentum and defensive resilience. Qatar's clinical finishing in the final third through Almoez Ali will test Indonesia's European-anchored backline in a tightly contested physical duel. Thailand vs. Indonesia. Win %, draw %, loss %, 40%, 35%, 25%. Match preview: a fierce Southeast Asian derby with massive implications for group progression. Thailand brings traditional tactical fluidity and creative midfield control, while Indonesia counters with heightened athleticism and rapid counter-attacking threats. Small margins and set pieces will likely decide this regional rivalry. Group stage standings analysis. Group F features a clear hierarchy defined by continental pedigree and tactical maturity. Japan emerges as the dominant force, comfortably sweeping all three matches with maximum points through clinical finishing, relentless high pressing, and technical superiority across the pitch. Reigniting champions Qatar secure a strong second place with 2 wins and 1 loss, leveraging their tournament experience, solid defensive organization, and the clutch attacking brilliance of Akram Afif to navigate past regional challengers. The battle for the remaining spots highlights the rapid developmental strides of Southeast Asian football. Both Thailand and Indonesia display admirable tactical organization, European-laced squad upgrades, and moments of high-energy brilliance. However, Lapses in defensive concentration and difficulties handling physical pressure result in both teams finishing level on 1 point apiece, with Thailand narrowly claiming third place on goal difference to chase qualification as one of the best third-placed sides, while Indonesia rounds out the group. Final thoughts. Group F of the 2027 AFC Asian Cup delivers an exceptional mix of global standard football excellence, championship pedigree, and fierce regional development. As the tournament progresses, these matches will undoubtedly shape the narrative of modern Asian football. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned to Unlimited Football Moments for continuous, in-depth tactical breakdowns and tournament coverage. See you in the next video.